going on YouTube? Welcome to another edition of Life Brings Us. Again, my name is Gabriel, and yeah, welcome to our channel. Again, make sure you guys subscribe, share, put your post notifications on, and comment at the bottom of the video. This way I can bring you guys some more content. I want to remembering what I wanted to say yesterday. Main thing is because the reason why I wanted to start making the channel as pretty much a weight gain program, mainly because the videos that I initially tried to see, it was people who already had gained the weight already. They were already in that position, and they were just saying, "Hey, this is how you do it." Okay, that's fine, but I would like something to pretty much go hand in hand, go ahead and walk through it and pretty much see the progression going from starting at day one all the way to the final result. That's the main reason why I wanted to at least start the channel, at least create a playlist to show that progression. Another reason is because you have kids growing up and they're thin, they have a hard time gaining weight, and it does affect their confidence level. So what happens is you want to staying home, you can go ahead and play the video games, you create your friends online, but you don't pretty much create that social activity in person, because sometimes some people may feel like they look down on themselves because they can't do a certain thing like gaining weight. Of course, kids make fun of each other and things like that, and obviously it's not cool and stuff, but pretty much one of the reasons why, another reason why I wanted to start it is because of just that factor of people trying to gain the weight and have a hard time doing so because no one shows them how. And then when they have a hard time doing it, they get made fun of. So that's another reason why I like to start, pretty much why I'm doing this as well. So the main thing with the progression, going through, gaining the weight, and then another reason is mental, because you wind up thinking about, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gym to work out, and sometimes you may feel like, oh, I'll take a day off, I'll take 2 days off, I'll take 3, and then before you know it, you stopped altogether. Trying to gain the weight, doing physical fitness, it is also mental as well as physical, because sometimes you just feel like you're tired and you don't want to do it. You lose motivation, so to speak. So this is another good way to have people follow. And then since I'm doing it, I'm locked in. I gotta do it to make the videos for you guys. So you can go ahead the same way as I'm going, day by day, and go through and gain the weight and do the whole weight gain program. Instead of pretty much thinking you guys are in it by yourselves, you're not. I'm there with you, helping you along the way, telling you can do it. Again, just don't kill yourself when you're starting off. But once you start getting into the groove of things, you start feeling good, you can go ahead and try to push yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole reason why I want to start the whole weight gain program to begin with on this channel. It's because of those two reasons. One is because you have people who don't know how to do it, and then when they try to and then they fail, it just hits your confidence level and almost makes you want to shut down and just forget everything entirely. And then the other reason is because again, the videos are out there, but people are already big, they're already like professional bodybuilders giving you that sort of pretty much how to do it, take this, but yet they're already in that position and didn't show where they came from. So this is another reason why I wanted to put this on the video and show you guys where I'm coming from, and then where I'm going to wind up ending up at. Again, I wanted to make sure that you guys remember that I want my goal around 215, 220. So this way you guys can see from where I started at 153 and when I'm ending up at 215, 220, it's a huge difference. I wound up doing a little, I cheated a little bit. I wound up going and weighing myself to see where I'm at. This week I'm currently at 158 pounds. And when I last posted a video, I believe it was like about 2 days ago, I was at 155. So it goes to show you that I did increase what I was eating, 200 calories, and bam, blew past that plateau, and now I'm gaining the weight again. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit 160 in the next few days during my regular weigh time, and see if that is the case. If I hit 160 or if I still stay about 158, which is still good. It's still a good 3-pound increase from where I was at previously. So again, you just want to make sure that you guys are constantly eating the same thing every day, or at least the same calorie intake every day, and then you'll see the results going forward. If you hit the plateau, add 200 calories to the current diet that you're on, and then that way you again blow past the plateau. The 200 calories should take you to another increase of 10 pounds estimated. Once you hit that, you should plateau again, and then you add your 200 calories again to that diet, and you go past the plateau for another 10 pounds, and so on and so forth. So just guys, keep that in mind. You don't want to go too much. I don't want to gain 5 pounds in 1 week. That is a lot. I'm still trying to aim for 2 to 3 pounds a week, but that's pretty much where you guys should be. But mainly, this is the video I wanted to do yesterday. Pretty much I wanted to get off my chest and say, hey, this is the reason why I'm doing this. But I completely forgot. And then when I started driving back home, I said, oh, that's right. I wanted to put in why I wanted to do the video to begin with as far as weight gain. So yeah, that's the main reason why, is because again, you have kids who just want to gain the weight and just don't know how. And then you have those who are, you know, adolescent or young adults or even older adults who are still thin. And, you know, they were like, oh, I've been thin my whole life, you know, and it's never going to change. It's just who I am. Not necessarily true. You're thin your whole life because you're not eating more consistently throughout the week. I was like that when I was younger. I wound up eating, say, a lot in a single day. And everybody said, man, this guy can eat. Oh man, how does he stay so thin, but yet he eats so much? I wish, you know, I could do that, you know. But the reason is because I was eating a lot in that single day, but I wasn't eating like that then throughout the entire week. So that's why I stayed the same way. So again, if the calorie intake throughout the whole week was still about the same if I was to spread out throughout the single days, if that makes sense. So yeah, you want to make sure what you're eating is the same every single day, and then you're keeping track of what you're eating and what the calories are, and that way you wind up gaining. And that's what I wound up doing, and wound up breaking past what I used to weigh practically almost my entire life. I should say my entire adolescent and young adult life. So you guys just want to keep that in mind, that yeah, you're gonna be thin, and it's because, hey, I eat a lot and I don't gain anything. Yeah, try eating a lot every day and you're gonna see a difference. If you don't see a difference and you're eating those foods throughout that day or throughout the week, add more and you'll see the change. Your body will react to it, and when your body reacts, then you're gonna go ahead and see a difference. Just make sure you throw in some physical fitness, some weight gain. I mean, not weight gain, weight training involved with it, or you're gonna wind up getting fat. You don't want to do that, so just make sure you gain the weight, but you want to gain the weight healthy. So stay away from the potato chips, stay away from the soda, anything high sugar, high salt. Just don't do it to yourself. You're gonna wind up paying in the long run. So just stay healthy. Again, high carbohydrates, so whole grains. Simple carbohydrates, you want to keep a minimum intake of that, but make sure it's complex carbohydrates, things that make your body work to digest them, okay? And that is more healthy, more fiber, and you want to getting more energy throughout the day. So again, keep that in mind, that you want to make sure you intake your food consistently throughout the day, and once you wind up hitting a certain weight, if you can't get past it, then add 200 calories more on the same exact diet that you're on. So again, it's good to write down what you're eating and also make a schedule of when you're going to eat. So you're going to eat breakfast at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning. Give yourself about a 3-hour break and you can either have your snack or have your lunch. Another 3-hour break and having a snack. I wouldn't say dinner that early. Usually dinner, say about 6 to 8 o'clock at night. Excuse me. So usually as far as your really heavy food, you can throw another snack at the end of that, depending on how far you are as far as gaining, how much weight you're trying to gain. When I was at that specific point around 180 pounds, I was eating 6 times a day. So yeah, it was a lot of calories I was taking in. I believe I was over 4,000 calories a day. So it just pretty much shows you that you need to intake a lot of calories each day in order to gain the weight. But again, in order to get to that level, you have to make sure you expand your stomach to accommodate that food. All right. So I hope this video pretty much helps you guys out a little bit more. Again, I will post these videos 3 or 4 times a week. Currently, I'm uploading the other videos I made earlier, so I can put those on the schedule. But yeah, I just want you guys just to keep in there. It can be tough, especially mentally, but don't give up. Just keep going on with it, and I'll be there with you every step of the way. All right. Hope you guys have a good day. Again, comment, share, subscribe. Put your post notifications on, because I will put in these videos on a scheduled basis. All right, about 8:15 in the morning, and that's Eastern Standard Time in the United States. All right, guys, have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.